Hello everybody, and today we are going to be doing a mod review on the Lord of the Rings mod. This is only part 1 of the video. So right here we have the Lord of the Rings portal. How you make it is you need a flint and steel and a golden ring. The golden ring is crafted... Oh wait, one second. Is crafted with 8 gold nuggets. So basically you need 1 gold ingot to do this. The most basic amount of resources you need to do this is 1 gold. I'm doing the video. What is 1 gold ingot, 1 iron ingot, and 1 flint. Wow, I can't remember the crafting recipe of flint and steel. Okay. Oh, this is mithril ore. We'll get into that later. And it's night. So when you spawn into Lord of the Rings dimension, you'll have the portal above your head, and you'll get the achievement, first steps. Pay no attention to these two. You'll have this chest, and if you started your world with a starter chest, you'll have another chest here too. But in this, you will always have the red book, and you'll might have a few pouches. On rare occasions, you can get large pouches. So the red book is when you so there are people all around Middle Earth. Like right now, we're in the Shire. So I could accept a quest from a hobbit, and the quest would be written down in this book. Once I finish the quest, you'll see a little icon of this book on the map wherever the hobbit is at the moment. And wherever they are, you can go to them and turn in the quest. And I said we were going to get into mithril, so before all of this, mithril is the strongest metal in the game. It's the strongest thing you could ever find. And when you find it, you can't smelt it in a normal furnace. You have to smelt it in a dwarven forge. No, I did not get. Oh, here's an example. So this hobbit has a quest. I like a juicy piece of cut of steak, a plate of chips, and a sweet mug of ale, especially the next hobbit. But nothing tops a good, freshly made pastry. Can you bake me 4 cake? I would be very grateful if you did. So I'll accept the quest. And the quest hidden right there, or written right there. So if I get 4 cake, I can turn in the quest, and I'll get paid. First time you do that, when you get your first 10 Hobbit points, you get Hobbit Friend. Usually that goes the same with every faction. And also, when you do a Hobbit quest, you get Local Sheriff. It differs between the quests you do for the factions. But anyways, to keep going with mithril, get silver later. It's the strongest metal you can find. You can only smelt it in a dwarven forge. And you can find dwarven forges in the Blue Mountains in structures. Erebor in structures, if you've read or watched The Hobbit. And the Iron Hills. Yeah, only in those places. But when you do want mithril, you need to go to the Misty Mountains. So you need, yes?
I said...
Don't dabble. Sorry about that. So, you need a dwarven forge, and you need to mine for mithril in the Misty Mountains. Misty Mountains is, well, it's a landmark you almost always hit. So, unless you're going west. But if you're going east, if you're going east, there are only 2 paths you can go. There are only 2 paths you can go. You can go this path, 2 main paths. You can go this path, which leads you to High Pass, which is a road through the mountains. And you can go south of it into Rivendell, south of it into the Angle. I'll explain the Angle later. I don't know why it's just called the Angle, but... or no, I won't explain the Angle, sorry. But you also go through Breeland, Chetwood. But, so, you'll always hit the Misty Mountains at some point. Like, if you're going to Aragon, you'll most likely hit Lonely Mountains. And unless you want to take the really long way, and want to go that close to Mordor, you have to go over the Misty Mountains to get to Mirkwood, Erebor, Dale, Iron Hills, Grey Mountains, etc. And the Red Mountains. Unless you want to go on a really long path. So, yeah. But that's Mithril. And let's get started with the little display I've set up. So right here we have a millstone and unsmeltery. I have these items to display how it's working. You know what? Okay, display how it works. So if I put cobblestone here, for a millstone you need a redstone signal. Usually I just use a lever, and I put cobblestone here, I start turning it, and it will make this dial go up, and it will turn it into gravel. I'll show you what happens to gravel. Then the unsmeltery, you can put anything that's made of a certain metal, like silver, copper, gold, goblets, or that kind of thing, or even stone, or tools, and even stone tools, and it will unsmelt them into something. So, I'm going to unsmelt this silver goblet into some ingots. And right here, we have gravel. And then the gravel will be turned into flint. So, if you've been mining for weeks and, oh hey, you need flint for arrows, make a few millstones, throw a few stacks of cobblestone in there, and let it turn to gravel, then put the gravel in again, and let it turn into flint. And you got, like, 4 stacks of flint for making arrows. Right here, silver ingots done. Oh, you get the achievement, The Undoing, when you use the unsmeltery. And, oh. So yeah, sometimes when you grind gravel, there's a chance you won't get anything. Looks like that time we didn't get anything. But, oh, and this does this cool little animation when you're smelting with it. And here we have silver. So silver, when you find it in the mod, you find it as normal ore and you smelt it. 4 ingots of silver, craft 4 silver coins. Usually what I do is I get a pouch, and I rename it. When I'm playing the mod on survival, I rename it money pouch. Pet peeve of mine is when I don't do that. And then I'll just fill it up with as much money as I can. Money, 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 money. Just give me a second. Do, 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 do. I have no way of speeding this up, so you'll just have to wait today. Okay. Throw all of this in there. I'll keep this. So then, if you find a merchant, Darwinian merchant. Sometimes you need alignment with that faction to trade with their merchant, but these guys I don't think you have to. Nope, you don't. So you can click trade to get stuff from their faction's land, or you can exchange coins. So if you put this in, you can get 10 silver coins. You press that to get the silver coin. And then you can put this in, and you can get your 10 silver coins back. Or you can get 10 silver coin as 1 coin. Also, whenever you meet a NPC, they will have speech boxes. So there's that done. And oh, what? I didn't know this happened. That's awesome. Okay, so if you've seen The Hobbit, Sting was named after Bilbo stabbed a spider. After Bilbo killed a giant spider. So I guess now it spawns with Spiderbane, which Spiderbane plus 4 melee damage against spiders. It already does 6 damage, so 10 damage against spiders if you use that. And it randomly spawned with the Hefty enhancement. And most items, when you craft them or spawn them in creative, or even in survival, will have like that little enhancement on it. Like you can find hefty or lasting or slow. So let's get some orcs. Also, there are a bunch of factions of orcs. The least dangerous. You know, those guys take way too long. Oh. You know what? I'll showcase this guy to you at the end of the video as a little preview about what's gonna happen. Oh no. I have 2 previews actually for what's gonna happen. Let's do... Oh, by the way, I have not enough items installed. It's awesome. Gundabad Orc. You know who Azaug is? He's a giant Gundabad Orc. So, oh, also, spider. Yeah, wait, no. We have Lord of the Rings mod spider. And for peace of mind, Mithril. So this has Spiderbane, so let's test it against the Mirkwood Spider. Hey noob, you want a face punch? Yeah. And that's a 3-shot on the Mirkwood Spider. And you get the achievement, press control when you kill them. Let's see what it does against the Gundabad Orc. Oh, by the way, these 3 swords are... Oh, Andriel doesn't, but these 2 swords are of high elven make, quoting Gandalf, so they will glow blue when orcs are nearby. Looks like this orc has a poison dagger, so try not to get hit by him. Let's get another one. Let's just get a whole stack of these. Let's see how much damage Ringle does. Oh, this is Thorin's sword, by the way. Thorin Oakenshield. When they raid the troll horde. And if you... Hey! Oh, you get more than meets the eye achievement if you're wearing mithril armor and an orc throws a spear at you. If you haven't seen Lord of the Rings or Hobbit, I prompt you to go watch those and then play this mod, because then you get a backstory of everything that's happened. And if you really want to learn everything, read books like this. Read all the books, and if you want to do it in order, I don't know, roughly the order is Silmarillion, and then easily Hobbit and Lord of the Rings. But there are a few other books that I can't remember the name of. Right now, I'm reading Silmarillion. It's awesome. It's like history of Middle-earth. So we have Andriel, Aragorn's sword, the sword of the king. I haven't tested it against burrow weights. I think it should. I think they if the mod creator is watching, the sword of Andriel was the only thing that could hurt ghosts. So, one, add burrows that you can find in the White Mountains, or just one spot where you can... Was it right here? Ah, right here. So at Dunharrow, you should add, like, I don't know, a portal and new dimension with a bunch of wraiths or whatever. You can call them whatever you want, and give this Endril a boosted attack against them. I'm not saying you have to do that. Here's another good to bad orc, and this is the slow. I don't hit people with this. Dumb mod. Stay back. But this is the staff of Gandalf the White, not one for Gandalf the Grey. And let me just show you what it does. Aha. Oh, and if you look at the sun, and you have a compass rose in the top right corner, so you can find your way around the map. At first, I didn't notice it, and I'm like, how the heck do I know which way I'm going? There's no landmarks. But then I noticed it, and it got so much easier, especially when I wasn't on the path. And now the mace. It does 8 damage just using it by itself, and then it does an effect back, guys, right? Let's see. No, wait, options. Okay. Spawn a hobbit. Kablooey! Okay, what's this? Okay, so we have some wild hobbits. Kablooey! Hello, we are hobbits and we fly! I'm sorry, I don't know why I find this funny, but it is. Ooh. Yeah, let's put this stuff back. Wait, and then that annoys me. Here. Aha, okay. Now this is just some cool stuff. Some of my favorites. So if you go to Dale, you can find these Dalish crackers. Dale is, if you've seen The Hobbit, it's just south of Erebor, the main city, and then Dale is all of this region. The Great Dalish Crossroads. They literally bring in stuff from everywhere. But you can find these in Dalish structures, the Dalish crackers, and if you crack them open, you can get stuff like the leather hat, which looks like this. You can dye it, I think, too. You can, another party hat, and pebbles. Don't know why that's in there. And orange. I'm hungry. Oh, also, for some reason, when you use this mod, you don't have to stop eating once your hunger is full. So, like, I can eat these raw chicken. For no apparent reason. And party hat looks like this. Normal party hat looks like this. And, this one will need stone to showcase. But this is called Camul's Fire, and Camul is in this mod's lore. This mod has a little bit different lore than the movies. Camul was one of the ring wraiths. I don't know if that was in the movies too. And he will have that blue fire. 1 second. And his bombs will have that blue fire. You can't fight him yet. Okay. Right here. Also, you can get the runic fire pot, which is also made by him. And oh, come on, just show it. Oh, come on. Okay, there you go. The blue fire burns stone. Also, this does that. Went a lot farther than I thought. Ah, you back fist. Ah. Oh no! Ah! Ah! Oh! Ow! Heal. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Oh, also, you can I think you can craft the Dalish crackers, and then you can seal stuff inside them. Ah, this. So there are two things. There are the chisel and the moon chisel. The moon chisel is like, when you know they're at the gates of Khazad-dûm in the first movie, and, where they're at that lake and then the squid comes out. That's what this is from, because those letters are in moon letters, I think. And then same in The Hobbit, there are moon runes on the map. So, hi, subscribers. And it has to be night. Okay, let's just keep going on until night. Then we can see it. Should save that for after. I'll show you this stuff. So these are trophies that you can get for. So for a troll, you can, when they freeze to stone in the day, you can get this. You can get statues of them. 2-headed and 1-headed. And for wargs, the wolf things, you can get warg skin rugs. These are the Utumno wargs. Get to that later. This is the very rare albino warg that Azog rides. The black warg, the gray warg, and the very, very common brown warg. Or wait, are these wargs? Wait. Warg, yeah. The very common brown warg. That went a lot faster than I thought. Okay, let's do this and we'll check just after. So, I have gathered right here all the stuff that will make me most powerful, including a Mithril Warhammer with the enchantment. You know, I'm going to change that quick, actually. By the way, Mithril Warhammer does the most damage in the mod, so I always prefer to use that. And then okay, since I'm fighting a creature made of fire right now, I'm gonna fight a creature made of fire. Oh. Also, when you're adding this kind of stuff to it, or anything, you need, mithril. What was I gonna show you? Oh, this is all the stuff that will make me most powerful in the mod. I have a Mithril Warhammer with the enchantment of Chilling, which, was it? Chills target. That's not very descriptive, but okay. So, we're gonna do it away from the moon chisel letters, because we want to see that in the night. Let's do it over here. So I don't think I'll need to use any of these to fight this guy, but this is a Utumno Orc. These things are monsters. Like, they are complete monsters. So you've seen the Gundabad Orc? Yeah, this guy is tiny compared to this guy. And this guy is basically as powerful as a Yerk, but he's still an Orc. And, also, they are enemies with every faction. Like, they hate everyone. They even hate the other orcs. They will kill them. They hate everything. They will kill animals. They will kill everything. Except for orcs from their own faction. Which I don't know why. Because Sauron should technically be their boss still. But, I mean, I guess they're just really mad. But, and right here, move far away for this, is a Balrog. These guys are monsters. You saw when Gandalf said, "You shall not pass," he was fighting a Balrog. So this is Athele's brew. It will give you super healing capabilities, and Marover. It's an elven drink that makes you heal fast. And then Orc Drought does the same thing, except it will damage you. So we'll use that first as a low level thing. Burning Sensation is what you get. So, Abada Babada, hey! What the Mari? No. No, 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 no. Okay, that is a monster of the highest. Oh, the Babada. Nope, 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 nope. Yep, that's a monster. Okay, I need to, like, wedge it in between some trees. I need to show you what this guy can do. Ow! Okay, I don't care. I will fight you. I am not that dumb. Hit me with your... Let's do this. Oh, when you drink Athelia's, you get life to the dying. That should slow him down. Okay. Oh, also you can find berry bushes. And place them down again to farm them. And that monster leaves a trail of fire in his path. So stay away from it. Oh wait, why haven't I done this? Hey noob. Let's do this. Oh, that's why I did that. I can't even hit him. Stop it. Okay, the game is just majorly lagging right now. I can't hit him. Okay, yeah. These guys are monsters. This is a preview for what you're going to see next time. Stop it! I can't. Stop it! This isn't funny. Stop it! Stop it, monster! Okay. So he's going to burn this tree down as long as he's standing around it. I'm just going to do this for a while. I hit him with some poison bolts. So, and give him a slowing thing because he's made of fire. Ow, stop! Nope, stop! Stop, 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 stop. You shall not pass! Oh, hey, that's what I need. I'll be right back. If I can... Hey, wanna give me a boost? Hey. Come on, hit me. Hit me, idiot. That's not what I meant. Okay, good job, Balrog. You completely lost our set. Yes, it's his fault. Let's follow your trail of burning trees. So we were over here. Definitely over there. We ever make a sharp turn? And we've lost the Balrog. You know, that was just a preview. I'm kind of happy I don't have to fight that right now. Oh, okay. We went this way. Come on. That's why you make waypoints. Did I make a waypoint? Okay, good. I made a waypoint. So what would that be? Northeast? Okay. Ah, okay. Well, it didn't even come close to getting the night, but, that was your preview for next time. I don't have my best stuff. I have a fraction of my best stuff. I will see you next time. And 30 minutes. Bye.